Is it time for the Lakers to make a bold move? With the season just around the corner and a thin front court, whispers of a potential trade are heating up. Will Los Angeles land a game-changing big man to bolster their roster? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest buzz surrounding the purple and gold. If you want to stay ahead of the game and catch all the breaking news, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. As the Los Angeles Lakers gear up for the 2024 season, the anticipation is palpable. With a roster that's looking a bit thin in the front court, fans are left wondering what moves the front office will make to solidify the lineup. After being eliminated by the Denver Nuggets in the playoffs for the second consecutive year, it's clear that changes are needed. The clock is ticking, and with opening night just around the corner, General Manager Rob Pelinka has a lot on his plate. The injury to Christian Wood has certainly put the Lakers in a bind, and with key players like Jared Vanderbilt still recovering from off-season surgeries, the pressure is mounting. Right now, the Lakers are banking on Anthony Davis, Jackson Hayes, and Colin Castleton to hold down the center position. But let's be real, Davis needs help, and the last thing we want is to wear him out before the playoffs even begin. The Lakers must be proactive, and it seems they're eyeing some potential trade targets to bolster their front court. First up, we've got Day'Ron Sharpe from the Brooklyn Nets. This kid has shown flashes of what he can do, but hasn't put it all together yet. At just 22 years old, he's on the last year of his rookie contract, which makes him an intriguing option for the Lakers. Sharpe brings size and athleticism, along with a solid block rate. The question is, will the Nets be willing to part ways with him for a reasonable package? If the Lakers could sweeten the deal by including a player like D'Angelo Russell or even a first-round pick, it might just make sense. Then there's Dupree from the Portland Trail Blazers. He's a big body who can shoot the three, which is something the Lakers desperately need to space the floor. However, Reith isn't the most athletic guy out there, and he struggles with traditional big man duties. Still, if the Blazers are looking to move him, he could be a low-cost option that fits into the Lakers system, especially if they can snag him for just a couple of second-round picks. Paul Reed from the Detroit Pistons is another name floating around. The Pistons recently claimed him off waivers, and while he won't be trade eligible until later in the season, he could be a valuable asset. Reed is known for his defensive prowess and rebounding skills. He could provide that hustle and energy off the bench that the Lakers need. It might take some creativity to make a deal work, but if they could swing a trade involving Gabe Vincent, it could be beneficial for both sides. Now, let's talk about Jonas Valanciunas, who's currently with the Washington Wizards. He brings experience, rebounding, and scoring in the low post, everything we need next to Davis. The Wizards are in a rebuilding phase, and moving Valanciunas for future assets could be smart for them. The challenge here is that he can't be traded until later in the season. Can the Lakers afford to wait? It's a gamble, but if it pays off, it could significantly enhance our chances. Last but not least, we've got Chris Boucher from the Toronto Raptors. He's a versatile big who can shoot from deep and offers rim protection. Boucher's last-year contract makes him an expendable piece for a Raptors team that's shifting toward a younger roster. A trade for him might require moving Vincent and possibly adding some second-round picks. But is he worth the hassle? That's something we need to ponder. So here we are, Lakers fans. The front office has some tough decisions to make in the coming weeks. Will they make a trade before the season kicks off, or will they choose to ride it out with the current roster? Personally, I'm torn. I see the potential in our current lineup, but the need for depth is undeniable. And you know what? I want to hear from you. What do you think the Lakers should do? Should they go all in on a trade, or is it better to wait? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because your voice matters. Don't forget to like this video, share with your fellow Lakers fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss a thing as we follow this roller coaster of a season together. Let's hope the Lakers can turn up the heat and get that pot boiling before opening night.